Undecided podcast that says what's right because it's right. Bringing to you and discussing the week's hottest topics in the form of current events, movies, music, entertainment, and sometimes sports.
Sometimes.
I'm Cash is De Niro with word it born. Cash is De Niro, my zero be adding on. Been like that, gonna stay like that. And I'm with my cousin, the co-hostess with the mostest, Mr. Stand on Business, himself. If he said, he meant it. If he meant it, he get that. I'm talking about my cousin Clip, live from the couch. Tell him what time it is, dog.
Ain't gotta beg no nigga to make no money right now.
I ain't gotta beg nobody to make no money. If it wasn't such a long phrase, we gotta find some kind of way to put that on t-shirts and hats and everything like that. Cause I ain't gotta beg. If you ever gotta beg, so boy, we ain't even got time.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't even got time. Rewind and go look at the last 70 episodes and you'll understand. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. But until you like and subscribe, don't even talk to me, man. Don't even say nothing to me. And if you are a flirter, that means you believe in conspiracy theories, different warp zones, the Spideyverse. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey.
They saying it's one thing, it's a sleight of their hand. They really trying to make you think it's something else, but it's really this. You know what I'm saying? You want to holler at the man, the myth, the legend, Skip Rock, a.k.a. God's Sperm. Talk to your people, dog.
What up, world?
Now, my thing is, we're going to have to start pausing for a brief moment of silence for all of the culturally inclined. You feel what I'm saying? Hit it for me one more time.
What up, world?
Yes. All right? And you know, live and direct, once again from the couch, if you want to know what's going on, you want to holler at my next co-hostess with the mostest. She is the magnificent Charlie Bell with a story to tell. Charlie, talk to him.
It's your girl, the magnificent.
Yes, I love it. But what I'm going to need them to do is buckle up.
Drop in.
Because the South got something to say. You heard?
Ow! We need a money counter in this motherfucker. Yeah, it's 2026 and we moving merch like bricks. Got Machine Gun Kelly in the building. Got Kid Rock the far right in the building. Joe Blaze, Joe Good. Yeah. Ow! Whether sipping 17 or guzzling beer, man, the South got something to say around. Top tier, no feel, whether close or near. Man, the South got something to say.
And we're back! Like the little black girl from Poltergeist. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all done made me a believer. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all done made me a believer. It is what it is. I'm black and I'm proud, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. And I'm going to tell you like this. We going to jump right into it. I got to throw an audible. This ain't even on my notes, but we talking about the Grammys. We is talking about the Grammys. We jumping right into the Grammys. I think the Grammys was, did any of y'all see it? Mm-mm. Y'all just saw the clips? Mm-mm. You saw any clips? Mm-mm. No clips or nothing like that. All right. Okay. Great. Music department. Like this. Okay. So let's just talk a little bit about it. Okay. I think it was a great Grammy Awards ceremony. I don't know. What is it? 63rd? Something like I don't know. Don't make me laugh. So, I know this is episode 74 for us. I made sure that this episode 74. But the things that really mean something, I know about that, right? So, but I wanna, Kendrick Lamar is a genius, man. He's a genius. I'm talking about, like, check this out, right? When you have a great football franchise clip, right? Mm-hmm. And it goes on for a time. You got to give the coach, the staff, you know what I'm saying? The front office, make them do the owner, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like this, because everything is clicking to make that. I did not understand. We're riding to the classic in 24. 24, okay. Bumping this Kendrick Lamar. This is when y'all came, we over there, shout out to Pablo Red, remember, you know what I'm saying? And y'all bumping it all the way down. That was 2024.
Was it?
That was November of 2024.
It was? Okay.
Right? So, 2025 goes all the way in, right? Not Like Us plays. He wins 5 Grammys for Not Like Us, right? Mm-hmm. But he strategically, his front office, his coaching staff, or whatever, got to say, let's drop this now. If we drop this now and we put out the most fire project that the last decade has ever seen, right? Then we're going to be able to sweep the Grammys. We're going to be able to sweep the Grammys 2 times in a row and do a Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, this thing was orchestrated by God the way it was. Because I'm like, how does he even get he beats my group out. And I feel a certain kind of way.
You want another Grammy?
Another 5! Bro, he went from...
record?
No, not the same record. From now they're looking at the album. The 5 Grammys was just for Not Like Us.
Well, how you get up there again?
That's what I'm talking about. I'm like, what? But the way that they dropped it, right? The Not Like Us song was just like the Not Like Us song. But now they talking about, the single. So now they talking about, like, he won Album of the Year.
On this one?
On this one.
How?
So listen, hold on. Now he becomes, the most decorated rapper.
That ain't.
Listen, let me tell you. The most decorated rapper
Yeah,
for as many Grammys, this history now, for as many Grammys was Jay-Z and Kanye West. They both had 23 Grammys, right?
So won 23 Grammys?
So they won 23 Grammys over their career, right? With this stint, so last year with Not Like Us, he jumped up to number 22. So he was one behind them. Now he wins like another 5 Grammys, and he had 27. He's the most decorated rap Grammy award. Clap it up to you, man. Clap it up to you, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he beat...
Clap it up to him, but I don't think that's right.
He beat, like, I believe, like, I don't even believe that should have been able to be in it, right? I don't, right?
You already had
Yeah, so I believe it should have been, he should have won 12 last year then or something. Yeah, if that's the case or whatever. But, listen to me now. The Clips won a Grammy. The Clips won a Grammy.
They had to throw him a bone.
But let me tell you what it was. The Clip won a Grammy.
That's fucked up.
But get this though. It was the #1 rap performance Grammy. That's a Grammy, right? You feel what I'm saying? For the song they got with Kendrick Lamar.
Damn.
Chasing Whips. You know what I'm saying? You just can't even write this stuff. You can't even be mad. Shout out to Jelly Roll. Now, y'all know who Jelly Roll is?
Yeah,
Jelly Roll gave this speech that was just
he took us to church. Right? He took us to church. Yeah,
what did he say?
He talked about the Most High being there for him. Without the Most High,
he was in prison. And he said, I knew music could change my life, and I knew God could too. And I knew that both of them would change my life. And they changed his life, man. And I started seeing little clips of Jelly Roll back in the day. Jelly Roll was a white boy, hardcore ass rapper. He was. Like, he could rap. Like, he could rap it behind him. Like, he was really serving. And he went to prison, and it shows all of that. That it backs up that he was really about what he was rapping about. You know what I'm saying? But I did not know that about Jelly Roll until all of this and then the speech and everything like that or whatever. So I salute you. Shout out to Jelly Roll. You know what I'm saying? What was some other iconic things that went on after the Clips? I was Weezy did not get nominated or a Grammy because you ain't deserve one. That garbage you be putting out, son. You need to step up your game. But the only thing I like about you, Weezy, the only thing I like about you, dog, is that you say, I just gotta work harder. Damn right you do. You need to work harder or go sit down and put somebody else in the game. Stop it. Like you just crazy like this, and you thought you were supposed to make, man, my God.
Did Jay-Z and Beyonce children win Grammys?
Did their children?
Yeah,
they had songs out?
Yeah, I don't know about this year.
They had songs out.
They won Grammys, though?
I don't know about this year. I think Blue Ivy did something when The Lion King came out or something back then, but I don't know about anything this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because, that's where Wayne was at with it. Like, those children don't rap, they don't sing, or they don't do nothing. Like, how did they win Grammys?
I think it was for the, like I said, not to cut you off, it was for one of the songs.
From The Lion King.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's where he was at with it. He was just saying, like, people like Pop ain't never get a Grammy. He was like, those kids got Grammys, Jay-Z got. He just don't understand the Grammys. He don't feel.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, he feel like it's rigged up and it's just.
Yeah.
It's not,
Yeah.
It's not a fair.
And anybody that says that, they ain't wrong.
Yeah.
They ain't wrong.
Yeah, that's what he was
They ain't wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like this, but you still want to win one.
Yeah, most definitely.
like it ain't like if he won one, he gonna say, "Nah, take this back." No, he's a Grammy Award winner now.
Yeah, I know.
Like he got
Yeah,
Grammys
yeah,
now. He got Grammys now. He ain't no
They
joke.
should have circled the block on Chris Brown if they did him like that.
Well,
If they did Kendrick Lamar.
Hold on.
Yeah. Now for sure.
Excuse me.
Kendrick Lamar. I mean, Chris Brown definitely. I'm gonna let you.
Going right now.
I'm gonna let you finish. But listen, Chris Brown definitely needed more Grammys than the one that he got.
Now,
you feel what I'm
y'all,
saying?
I don't know if y'all know, but this is the first year that Chris Brown has been invited back to the Grammys since the situation with him and Rihanna.
Yeah, it's now.
So
it's over.
Yeah,
now
so
it's
maybe
over.
now
It's over now. I mean,
could,
you don't understand what that young man had to go through to get back to like this, because if that situation would have never happened, he would have been the most decorated. Yeah. I'm talking about like R. Kelly status.
Yeah.
R. Kelly status. If they wouldn't have, because they would have put so much promotion behind him.
That's not in the cards for Chris Brown, y'all. Y'all don't understand.
He's too real for that.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, he Pop. Yeah, he Pop personified, and I see that.
That's not his lane. He's not a yes man. He's not doing the dress thing. He's not second no white Peter.
Let's talk up.
Oh, he's just not. He's a man.
He's a man.
He's a man. He's a real man.
Like that movie would say, that's a man, Buddha.
Yeah, that's a man.
Yeah, that's a man. You feel what I'm saying? Like
you gotta think about out of all the singers and everything. You ain't never heard no funny stuff about Chris.
Nothing. You ain't never heard nothing. You
feel
what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? So let's make him a woman beater. Since he ain't no booty toucher, let's make him a woman beater. You feel what I'm saying?
And destroy his career.
Let's destroy his career. You feel what I'm saying? Like that.
And he still persevered.
Yeah. And still, you feel what I'm saying? And still, like Clip said, persevere.
Sold out shows.
Everywhere.
Like that. You feel what I'm saying? Changing the game. He was the one who changed it with the meet and greets. Like the meet and greets, like he opened up another avenue for an artist to get money, because you no longer get to get it like you was getting it because of streams.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt the show, y'all. I just got to interrupt the show.
Thank you.
You ready? You ready for me to interrupt this motherfucker? I hope that motherfucking helmet, excuse my language, y'all. I hope that helmet fit on the dick. I hope that it came off a nigga dick. That helmet he got in his head, I hope it came off a nigga penis. Jesus. I'm just telling you. Fred Teller penis helmet.
You couldn't wait till
What
it's
is
done.
going
I get
Man,
it.
Fred Teller penis helmet, man.
Get a close up.
That's his cup. That's Fred Teller cup right there.
How ghetto is that though? You couldn't eat before you came?
I got a troll, man. It wouldn't be right if I ain't a troll.
You gotta let them see it, Clip. They gotta see what's going on.
It wouldn't be right if I ain't a troll.
I thought he was giving the Jaguars some props.
I ain't giving him a fuck.
They gave him that motherfucking cup.
Oh, Lord. Have mercy. Moving on. We gonna switch gears. And we jumping right into current events to Charlie's favorite subject. We gonna jump right into it, and we gonna talk about politics and Trump. And I'm Trump exhausted. This move is just, if
ignorance was a person.
Hold on, that's what I said. This move is if taking it too far with ignorance was a person. You on my nose. And around midnight, on one of the coldest nights of the year, Trump had nothing else to do. So I guess out of boredom, he decided to take to social media
Release.
by way of this platform called Truth Social. He actually owns it, right? And upload a very controversial video around on the internet. You all may have seen it.
Yes.
It was a horrible depiction, and that is a word, right?
It is.
It is now, right? President Barack Obama and our former First Lady Michelle Obama heads on apes, monkeys, gorillas, right?
Okay.
And put it up on his platform, right? And then had the nerve to say, I didn't know it was there. I never saw it. It's coming from your platform, right? And let me tell you the hypocrisy and the lies that went along with it.
Okay.
He said as soon as he found out that this was on there, because it started off as a video for him, and it was about politics and everything, and this was at the end. He never let the end play. So when he found out about it, he took it off immediately, which was a lie. And that was a lie, folks. That was a lie because it stayed up
12
on
hours.
his social media. How long, Clip?
12 hours.
12 hours before it would. First of all, they tried to do damage control while it stayed up. Instead of taking it down immediately, they let it stay up for 12 hours. Talk to me, Charlie. Tell me
They
what's going on.
blamed it on someone else first.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. It did. They did try to blame
She said it was the Lion King.
No. You let me get there. So if they're portraying, so when you see it,
Talk up.
when you see the whole, they say that they only snip that part. That's the only part that they're playing. So you've had other platforms try to show the whole video, but the whole video is still distasteful because you have other political people faces attached to animals. So then as the video go on, at the end, Trump is a lion in the video as he's the king of the world.
Yeah, because his face is on a lion.
Right, so he portrays it, that which Cliff said true is the Lion King. But if you have ever watched the Lion King,
Ain't none of them in there.
no. There is only one monkey in the Lion King, and that is Rafiki.
Right.
So the concept of the portrayal of, everybody,
The Lion King.
that's not gonna fly at all. You know what I'm saying? So anything not to be in hot water, but what are you guys gonna do about it?
I think it started off with just Michelle and Barack Obama on now, and then in damage control they tried to make the video
Well, no. If you watch,
more.
no. Because the beginning of the video it shows, you kind of can see other people as it go along or whatever. That's the
No,
thing.
Charlie, they gonna lie, we gonna lie too.
Oh,
You-
I'm with you with all that, but but it's just the point of there was no, again, the fact, if you've ever watched Lion King,
You ain't seen no
any
gorillas.
of them, the real
You
one,
ain't seen no
the
apes.
fake one, the cartoon, the whatever, it was never any apes, monkeys in the Lion King, but Rafiki. And Rafiki was very smart.
Now I'm gonna tell you this before, because I know he's jumping at the bit like they would say, ready to say something, and I know I want to hear what Rock has to say about it. I'm just gonna say, this is horrible. This is despicable. This is the thing, right? When, first of all, you mess up Donald Trump by coming in. First of all, when anybody is chosen to be president of the United States, we know you coming in with an uphill battle because half of the United States don't like you. They didn't vote for you. The other half voted for somebody else. We get that. But I'm going to tell you, it's your job, judges, police officers, people of power, especially the president of the United States. It is your job to be impartial. You feel what I'm saying? You are not president of this side of the United States. You are supposed to be president of the entire United States. But you are so childish. You are so ignorant. You are so, what's another word? Ass backwards. that you would even do anything to further separate this divided country.
Well, that's the thing. People are taking their hoods off. You know, now that he's out, if you notice, it's more people just being more open about how they feel about.
So when they say you're not racist, this is the definition of racism. Racist is what you are. This is what you condone. You feel what I'm saying? So you are what your character has shown people that you are to be. And this shows you are a racist. And me and my homeboy right here, over time, we have the businessman and all. Go ahead, Rob. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because cuss word about to come out of my mouth. So I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm dominus ominous.
I don't got no problem with it, Trump. That's just me. I'm just saying that. I don't have not a problem with it at all. I ain't really care about Obama myself. He came through and legalized all kind of stuff that I'm totally against. Gay marriages and all these different things. They used it to do a lot of foolishness. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna slide in here on this one or whatever.
I gotta take my hood
despite you know us not liking. I understand what you're saying when you say you didn't like, you know, the things that the Obamas may have done, but it's just class though. That's the one thing or whatever. I look at the, you know what I mean.
He talking about all black people though.
Right, that's right, and that's how.
That ain't just don't stop.
Yeah, that's
them.
just
Fuck
it.
them.
Right, that's
right.
How
you feel about black people.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Who cares how you feel about me? Why do y'all care how you feel about y'all?
Well, it's not about caring or whatever.
No, I don't think as a president of the United States, man.
I don't know damn what he do.
That ain't what I'm saying. As a president of the United States, I do care about what you do.
Yeah.
I do. I do care about I care what kind of laws you pass. I care about what kind of stuff you stand behind.
Right.
I care about that you give the Proud Boys.
Yeah.
Anybody that gave the Ku Klux Klan power.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Not as my president.
Right.
Like that, don't be president and do that.
Right.
But don't be president for equality and all of that kind of stuff the stuff that you are supposed to stand for.
There's none of that here anyway. Brother, you the president, brother. I'm the president, brother. He's the president. It ain't no equality or nothing here anyway.
Right.
If a judge does it, I got a problem with it. If a police is blatant racist and he supposed to protect and serve with equality, I got a problem with it. Because this is what the job, like I was working at my job today, right? And I hadn't been doing what I was supposed to do, right? Mm-hmm. So they got on me. You know what I said? I can't be mad at y'all like other people get mad at y'all because this is what I was supposed to do because it's in the job description. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm a man. I'm going to stand up for what I'm supposed to do. That's what the job description is. You have an oath. When you do the Hippocratic oath for doctors and everything like that, you have certain oaths that you pledge and you say that you're going to do this. And when you do anything contrary to what you pledged that you would do, then shame on you, sir. Period. That ain't what you're supposed to do. You don't have the luxury of work a job where an oath don't have to be taken, where you don't have to do that. That's my point. Work a job like that. But if you made an oath, if you're a judge and you get caught swindling and mingling and doing all this kind of stuff, and you wrong.
If you try to stab me in the back, I get stabbed. If you try to stab me from the front, I get to play defense. Thank you for letting me play defense, sir. Simple as that.
Hey, listen, I like it and I love it.
Kids, what are you guys still doing here? I thought we had something really big going on this weekend.
Mom, we do. You know we're going to Casey's party.
Yeah, but we're just so stressed out because we have nothing to wear.
Kingston. Okay, what do I always tell you guys?
Think like a mogul, dress like a mogul, be a mogul. Okay.
Well, then you know what to do.
Well, can I get your computer really quickly?
Yeah.
Wait. Kate, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Kingston. I got us.
You better got me.
mogulcreations.myshopify.com.
Dang, that was fast. Oh, yeah, baby. Yes!
Right?
All right, Mom. We'll catch you later.
Bye, Mom.
But listen, remember, kids, mogul up.
It's going down.
And remember, that's MOGULKREATION.myshopify.com. Mogul up, it's going down.
So check this out. In other Trump news, Trump had, let me tell you what happens with Trump. Let me tell you what happens with Trump. So Trump, and the stuff you're doing with ISIS and all of that kind of stuff, and people are scared to go to school and class, and there's 4 people in class because they don't want to get separated from their family and all of that kind of stuff. Legal American people. But just because the color of their skin, you're going to prejudge them as being, like in this country illegally. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So, I ain't with that either. So, also, in Trump news, y'all know Trump had 2 assassination attempts on him.
Supposedly.
Okay, so, and I'm totally with y'all. I think it was for him to help get on the election, right? You know what I'm saying? Because if you look throughout history, people who had Ronald Reagan, people who had assassination attempts, they went up in the polls. You know what I'm saying? This is history. This is just facts or whatever. So, hey, Trump, let's try that. You feel what I'm saying? Just make sure I don't die, right? So, I could see that, right? But, so one of the guys got killed in the assassination attempt. The guy that was on the roof that killed him, they said, don't kill him, you don't have to kill him or whatever. But, so the plot wouldn't get full, they killed him, okay? Lee Harvey Oswald. You feel what I'm saying? All throughout history it's been done, or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? Fall guy like that, right? So I listen, conspiracy theory, like, you know what I'm saying? Fall right there, let lie like that. So, you know, further, right? So then I forgot his name, something Ryan Roth or whatever, right? He was the guy who got tackled, and he had a gun, and he had an attempted assassination on Trump, and he just got found guilty. That's on TMZ. He just got found guilty, and they gave him life in prison. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
like when we be talking about this type of stuff, like I be feeling like I feel because we talking about nothing. Like the picture is so much bigger. Like when we talk about Trump and when we talk about these presidents, we ain't really talking about that because like the things that's going on here, we don't attack, and that's where we're supposed to be at. Sometimes when we're attacking stuff, we're supposed to be attacking land that's ours. We're supposed to be attacking. Y'all gotta understand what's going on in America. They got us doing a whole gang of stuff that we ain't even supposed to be doing. They got us paying for the earth that God gave us. They got us paying for the air that God gave us. They got us paying for the water that God gave us. They got us paying for the land that God gave us. And y'all want to talk about Trump. No, I want to talk about everybody just don't go to work Monday and see what the system do then. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about shut the system down.
I want to ask you something.
That's what I want.
Because I'm
talk about the president. Let's shut the system down.
Hold on, check
if
this out.
If everybody wake up on Monday and don't go to work, the system
now check this out, because I'm about to totally 1,000% agree with you to a certain point. Right? I believe both and. I believe both and. I think we should care about what you're talking about and that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm about riding on it all. You feel what I'm saying? Like this. I'm going to work Monday.
You gotta talk about Trump. Right?
I'm going to work Monday. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if he feels like we shouldn't, listen. My thing is, I believe something that needs to be done, but I think it needs to be more calculating than that. I think it needs to be like more. Like, see, I'm more about
what's more calculating than not going to work with.
Not spending money, not spending our $1 trillion. You feel what I'm saying? Making our money, yes, making our money, but not spending it with them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm more like if we sit down, and that's why I say very smart man, very intelligent man. Right? So I say we get all the intelligent people together and figure out what is, because I don't know the exact thing, but just doing something like that, I believe we can achieve greatness and do what he wants, and it might go a different route, but it still get the same result. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not saying that I do, because it would take churned into wisdom. This just didn't happen overnight.
Right, yeah.
So
yeah, it's not gonna happen.
you know what I'm saying? So I know that it might, and you know what? The truth of the matter is, after everything is on the table, the end result may go to everybody. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But until I see everything on the whatchamacallit, because at the end of the day, by the time, as a father, I can't affect my children's needs like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
But y'all know, y'all, I don't know. I don't really think y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm not talking about him not going to work. I'm talking about everybody. I'm just not talking about you. I'm talking about the whole. See, this got to be a joint effort here. Yeah. Everybody got to do it.
And the thing about it, and the thing about it,
just get up and let's just move to another country. Let's just get up out of here.
And the thing about it,
because without us, there's nothing, y'all.
Yeah, listen.
Nothing.
The first thing everything that we're talking about doing, think about it. It's hard.
No, it is.
It's hard to assemble. It's hard to get it together. It's like that's why the Million Man March was so phenomenal, to be able to get that together and everything, because it was so hard.
It's a million Muslims, so you know.
Yeah, I'm just saying it was still an act that was worthy of saluting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I'm saying like this. Yes, Skits. Listen. So what he's really telling you he needs you to do is like and subscribe. because we need millions of y'all out there to do what the South got something to say. And we at least want to be responsible for saying, hey, y'all come on, black people, we're going to get the 100 million, see how I speak that into this, subscribers that the South got something to say, you know what I'm saying, like this. And listen, it's not about money. Charlie don't need your money. Charlie buy cars like it's water. You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So she's rich. She's actually secretly, y'all think she just came out of here nowhere. She's secretly funding the whole
I receive it.
Amen. Amen. Mm-hmm. All right. So we're going to switch gears. And we're going to go to entertainment/sports. Do I have the ability to do that? Entertainment/sports. All right, so I do that because something was on my thing, and I'll show you a picture of it as far as my timeline or whatever it was. So look at that. Look at that. So the guy that I have, and we're gonna pass that around. The guy that I have ain't even on there. Okay, so it says, who is the greatest American athlete of all times? I loved it because the person I'm gonna say ain't even on there. It's not.
What is that? Just basketball?
No, it's everything. You got Babe Ruth on there. You got the gymnast, Dominique Dawes, Gabby. You got Tom Brady on there. You got Michael Jordan on there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy.
No, we ain't saying out of them. We're just saying who is the greatest.
I already know who the greatest is.
Who's your greatest?
Okay. Who is the greatest?
Who? Go.
The greatest.
You talking about Muhammad Ali?
The motherfucking greatest. Man, look, that's...
No, see,
that's hands down, bro. That ain't even nothing to talk about.
I don't feel like you could categorize
that nigga one of the greatest human beings. He one of the greatest human beings
I just don't think
ever.
Wait,
hold on.
So,
he's one of the greatest human beings ever.
See that?
So that's a whole... you don't even count in that.
That's what I'm talking about. So I'm saying the way that you described it don't even go into what nobody talking about, because yes, I agree with you, but you don't even. But he also was an athlete, a great athlete. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm saying you can't put. We're just talking about on what they do, athleticism, what they do. We ain't talking about the philanthropy.
I said who is the greatest athlete ever.
Yeah.
It didn't say count out what they got going on. It didn't say that.
But when you say
I gotta make Muhammad the greatest.
No,
I have to.
That's not saying when you say athlete, it tells you that we're talking about athletic achievement.
Okay.
Athlete. We're not talking about who is the greatest individual or person.
Okay.
He still got to be a person.
Okay, he's still number one on that list.
Yeah, athlete's a person.
Okay,
listen.
No matter what. Listen, you know what? No
matter what they talk about, I want to go Muhammad Ali.
Hey, you know what? You know what? They right. I'm wrong. I can't. No.
What are you talking about?
When I said that y'all couldn't do that because y'all I said I was wrong.
When I read your thing, when I read it, right, I didn't even see Muhammad Ali. But when I read the question, all I can think about is dodging the draft, standing up for black people. That's okay with athletics for me for Muhammad Ali.
This is what it says.
Michael Jordan could never be my greatest athlete ever.
Okay, but listen, because when you judge an athlete, you judge on and off the court. Or whatever that is, or in and out the ring.
Most definitely, yes, sir.
You cannot separate it.
Yes, sir.
I don't judge it like that,
Okay.
and that's fine. Okay. So when I just talk about athlete, who you got? So let me tell you like this:
Trevor Lawrence, Mark Brunel.
I'm sorry.
Birdline.
I'm sorry. Who was the black guy?
Freddie T.
Who was the black?
It's not. You know what I mean? I like my Jaguars. It's not that serious. I would never put them into the category of either the greatest or anything of that nature. You know, for me, I don't feel like you can take all sports and put it under one umbrella when you say that.
Okay. No, I think people are gonna get what I'm saying because when I hear what they're saying, I agree, 1,000% total. But
as a whole,
it's almost like it's almost like I put him as a humanitarian, like that, and that's higher than an athlete to me. And like if I get a humanitarian award, but I get an athlete award, I hold this award as higher because
so
like this.
But
when I talk about athlete, it would be Bo Jackson. I think Bo Jackson is the greatest athlete to ever because everything that happens. Like the way I look at it, and I'm not a sportsman or anything like that, but the way I look at it is that sports get divided into two things: focus, and I might not be saying this right, but focus and physicality. You feel what I'm saying? So when you play football, that's just like gladiator. That's the elite of physicality. You feel what I'm saying? But when you play baseball, that's focus. That's just like laser beam. So I put tennis, I put golf, I put, you know what I'm saying? All of that is into, you know what I'm saying? Like that. So when I see that, I saw, and I cheated. Cause I saw, what's his name? I saw Deion Sanders label Bo Jackson the best athlete ever in history in the world to him. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? And for somebody who played on such an elite level, he said, I didn't do it like Bo. That's what he says.
He played both.
You feel what I'm saying?
Both
of them played both.
Both, right. So that's
both
what I'm
of them
saying.
played both.
Yeah, both.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like that.
And excelled at both.
Right.
So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like that,
he probably ain't made the Pro Bowl.
I started looking at it different when I saw Deion said and looking at that, whatever. But I thought that was, we talking about sports. I thought that was a nice look.
He just didn't play long enough.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He just ain't play long enough.
Where
his career was cut short.
You didn't really hear
all right. So now we talking about
speak every now and then.
We staying on sports and we talking about Super Bowl predictions because I let people slide last week because last week the spokesman said he said it's too far into the future, so it's next week. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
No,
like,
it's next week.
It's
the next week.
Okay.
Right.
No, by the time this is played, we're going to know who won. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is the predictions? And would y'all like to put any money on it? A little friendly little wager? I don't care. Like, check this out, right? Whoever lose, got to take the other people out to dinner. And if it's two losers, then y'all just split the ticket for the four for us to have a look. That's
I ain't no gambler. Ever. No.
And you're also not a a team building exercise, because this is a team building exercise.
I play for my own.
So, what can we put as a wager then? Like this, let's do something so these people can see live on TV.
I bet, but I don't even care about the game.
I don't care the wager.
It's not a sexy game this year.
But that's not even about what's a sexy game. It's about if you
not
as a
even-
sportsman
I'm
know
not
what
into
you talking about.
I'm not
Probably
betting.
not even gonna watch it.
If I bet it with my heart, I'll bet Patriots.
That boy said what we doing on Super Bowl. What kind of party we gonna go?
I was flying.
Okay, all right.
Y'all see, he ain't got on no hat today, though, right? He ain't got nobody on his head today. Nobody.
I probably won't even
He
watch
ain't
the
even
game.
a spokesman.
I'm gonna pick Seattle, but I don't even give a shit.
Yeah.
I don't care.
They got to pick Seattle. Even though my shout out to
I'm
Douglas, Lamario Douglas.
Lamario Douglas.
For the Patriots.
Right.
That's why I'm going with the Patriots, because you from Duval. You
Home
feel what I'm
team.
saying?
Gotta support the home.
Home team. That's who you going with?
Yeah, I want the Patriots to win now, but
You
like,
going
if
with
I had to
Seattle?
gamble, no, if I was gambling, I'm going to pick
Yeah,
Seattle.
Seattle.
But with the heart, since I ain't
Seattle.
gambling, I'm going with the Patriots.
So we got 2 Seattles and 2 Patriots. We'll show y'all exactly, what's
You
going
a
on.
Patriot too?
No,
What you in?
nobody.
You a Patriot? You said home team.
No, but I said no based upon the young man. If I had, but I'm not supporting anyone. I'm not
young
saying-
man.
just because it was
These are real Jaguar fans.
Yeah.
They like everybody else. They like
regardless.
hey,
It's like when the Gators was losing, you gotta go with.
I'm gonna tell you next year, I'm gonna have 2 teams.
Right.
Just let you
Gonna
know.
pick 'em now.
Gonna
Gonna pick them now.
You know what I'm saying? Pick 'em now. All right, so how y'all feel about the? Are y'all excited? Like uber excited? Like you just can't wait for the Super Bowl halftime performance? Bad buddy.
Not at all. But congratulations on you for getting it.
Yeah.
I heard my man LaRussell gonna be on
Rock
on
Nation.
some kind of shit
No,
for the Super Bowl though. I think he might be on the beginning segment or some shit like that.
Shout out to Lil Russell.
Yeah,
Right?
I heard that.
I love
Shout
it.
out to my dog.
Did you hear he signed?
Yeah, Rock.
Yeah, he signed with Rock Nation.
Mhm.
He signed with Jay-Z and them boys.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you like
That'll
this.
be a good look for him.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Because
I don't know. J. Cole don't feel like that.
Why you doing?
Y'all ain't see what J. Cole did a rap.
don't matter.
I'm just talking.
hold on, stop. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. Stop jumping the line and the stuff we talking about like this or whatever. We talking about Lil Russell.
Okay.
We gotta give Lil Russell his due. Like
Hey, Russell, he gave you do. What you was saying?
we
I'm
don't.
trying to beat.
we going into that skit.
Fuck the Russell.
We going in. No, listen.
What's going on?
No, listen. Let me tell you like this, man.
I'm trying to beat.
Man, Lil Russell.
The two.
Lil Russell, my idol,
You
bro.
know, I got you.
For real.
You know, got a story to tell.
Yeah,
Okay, we gotta get to your
I don't
segment.
know who Lil Russell is, y'all. Go ahead.
So recently, J. Cole did a song stating that the Rock Nation is like slavery.
Wait, hold on. We just listened to the whole all 4 songs before y'all got here.
I'm just telling you. That's what he said.
You got fake news?
That ain't fake. Google. Look
What
it up.
song?
Look it up.
What
I don't
song
remember
that-
the song. It's recent. I don't remember the song.
He just came out with an EP. And it was called The Birthday Blizzard.
I don't remember the song.
Well,
He probably said it.
He did. J. Cole
Nah, he
said
didn't.
Rock Nation, because he just got from out of his contract with Rock Nation,
Oh,
that
yeah,
it
okay.
was like
probably so.
slavery.
Being under any record label, probably like being like
I mean,
like
For
that
somebody
shit.
who's so great like that, you know what I'm saying? Because when you first get it, no, that was a hell of a look for J. Cole.
It was a hell of a look.
It was a hell of a look. The only person that Jay-Z
Don't
ever
shoot
really
the
signed on his
messenger.
own was J. Cole. You had to be a
Right.
superstar.
Mm-hmm. But
J. Cole finally raps
yeah.
raps about finally being free from slavery, taking shots at Jay-Z's Rock Nation label.
So check this out. That could not be what you think it is. Anytime that you are signed up under a label, it
Well,
is a
let's
form
listen to
of
it,
slavery. I mean,
you know, but you wouldn't have to necessarily.
yeah,
call it
because
slavery.
if you a
I
boss,
wouldn't.
if you a boss, That's really just what it is.
That's how you feel.
That's just basically what it is, but that's how all.
But I don't necessarily look like that, because just because I'm under contract, that don't mean I have to feel. Our artists, we don't want our artists to feel like when they sign with us or whatever that they're slaves or whatever. It's
you might not feel like that, but you might not feel like that, but as you grow,
you should never feel like that, even as you grow. You should always feel like this is family.
How we feel
but I'm just saying in general.
I know what happened.
Anytime, like, check this out.
Behind the scenes,
let me tell you like this.
Things change. Yeah, extension feel like it's
hold on. I'm gonna give you an
what I'm
example.
saying?
I got my
So I can't
nephew, right? So I'm trying to sign my nephew. No, I'm trying to sign my nephew. And I wasn't trying to sign him, I'm trying to help him, right? So I give you a contract, or I talk to you about a contract. I ain't give you no contract. I talk to you about a contract that gives you 50%. That means you're an owner like I am. It's 50-50. If I do a joint deal with Clifton Records, and you get 50 and I get 50, we both bosses, right? Right? We both put in the same thing, right? If I do it with the Building Records, and Mogul get 50 and you get 50, what? Is that bad? That's equal, right? So his camp was thinking that I was trying to get over on him. No, listen. So you could think all you want to think at certain times, but you just really ain't thinking soberly. You feel what I'm saying? Because if it's a partner, and now if I get 51 and you get 49, then that might be even something to talk about, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I can see you seeing, but anything that's even across the board, and especially when you not known, and they said the national average for anybody that signs a new contract is anywhere from 9 to 13%. And that's probably what J. Cole was getting in the beginning, right? Because he wasn't known. But Jay-Z put all the stuff in there, and the Rock Nation and everything like that, and it's a hell of a look. So in the beginning, just like Meg Thee Stallion, first contract didn't look good. They didn't know you was gonna blow like that. For every one that blows, there's 100 that doesn't, up under the same label, right? So then you renegotiate that contract. That's how the business go. It's business, period. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. Because if it wasn't, and you don't need me, then do it all yourself. And see where that gets you.
Take it off your chest.
No, I was just
right.
Yeah, but that's just my aesthetic. I just don't.
So no bad money.
I agree with you.
I just don't feel like you should look at it like that, regardless of how you start. You know what I mean? It's like a job. You know what I mean? I may not like where I'm at, so I'm gonna fight. You know what I mean? To become a better person. But when I walk away, I don't want to feel like I was a slave.
But it is a form of slavery. It is. I don't care whenever you work for somebody, it's a form of slavery, as opposed to now you going out and being a boss and you ain't working for nobody.
Right, but
so it is a form of slavery. You work for me until you get your weight up and get your like this, where you don't have to do that no more.
That's just my opinion.
You feel what I'm saying?
Shouldn't feel like that though.
I mean, it's lyrics. Yeah. It's lyrics. It's
the fact that how you put it out there. You know what I mean? You have people that come out of contracts and they just come out their contracts and they walk away quietly or peacefully or with no, fireworks, rigmarole. You know what I mean? Regardless, despite how it was, it may have been the worst.
Or I could just say how I feel.
But so
I ain't got no beef with nobody like this. But if he came out and said, anytime you work for somebody, it's a form of slavery, or it could be really considered as that. If he say that, but I went through that time. Now I'm not through that time no more. I done graduated to being a boss or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I want to let you know. But would you have changed? No, I wouldn't change what I did. You never know what he gonna say.
Right, but sometimes I just feel like certain things are just, but now it's curious. You've heard a lot of negative things about Rock Nation. So, for him to come out and kind of add to it, it's kind of like, So, that's just my opinion.
I got you. All right, so... Nobody cares about Bad Bunny. Like, okay, I'm just making.
I don't think I'm even understand what he gonna be saying. So you ain't gotta worry.
Bad Bunny says, "You don't know have to know the words to know how to dance." So that's what Bad Bunny said.
I know them white people mad.
So let me ask you, are you going to be watching The Counter? Which is okay, because you know, like they doing a counter show with Kid Rock and all them talking about the real American halftime show. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and guess what they did? Guess what they did when they said that? Guess what they did when they said that?
Let me tell y'all something.
It was a bunch of white fish went up in there.
Let me tell y'all the secret, man. Bad Bunny about to mess up the Super Bowl count.
Talk to him, Skip.
It'll be less people at the Super Bowl next year. It's gonna be less people at this year, but it's gonna be really next year. You're gonna mess up the Super Bowl count because the people ain't going for that.
No. Is it Jay-Z and his team that's really messing it up?
Good, very good.
No, I'm asking. I'm saying, let not Jamie.
Yeah, he might be trying to sabotage.
Hey,
he got to be because Bad Bunny is not bringing no crowd nowhere.
Yeah.
What's one?
He ain't gotta bring the crowd.
Yeah. People want to come. Most people going out. They want to see the halftime show though. They want to see the halftime show too.
But all they gotta do is come back with somebody else and forget about it.
I hope. Boy, listen, boy.
So you think Bad Bunny was a bad choice?
Man, listen.
I kind of do too because my thing is most of the time with the halftime, you know, with when I say regular people, you know what I mean. The game be good, but it's besides the game, it's two things you want to see outside the game. I ain't trying to be funny. It's the commercials.
Yeah.
And the halftime show.
And the halftime show.
My question is, what is Bad Bunny? Black, white, green?
Puerto Rican.
Now, what y'all say he is?
Puerto Rican. But he a citizen. He a U.S. citizen.
Fuck all that. He a citizen shit. Where that make sense at? Where does that make sense at? I run around collecting everybody and then y'all got a Puerto Rican at the halftime show.
But he's a U.S. citizen.
Man, I said a Puerto Rican at the halftime show, man. Y'all weird.
One of the biggest.
America's so weird,
I
man.
think that that was their way of rebelling.
Nah, they weird.
One of the biggest.
It's just a weird place here,
One of the biggest.
Yeah, I don't know how he look. I don't know nothing about him.
I don't know nothing about him.
What making the biggest thing?
No, not him. I said with the
I know.
Super Bowl is one of the largest.
Hold on. I know Bad Bunny was in Narcos. You don't know the Narcos thing? He was in a whole season of Narcos. Did pretty good too.
I don't even know what he looked like.
Y'all know what Narcos
one of the things I don't care about.
Yeah, me too.
So let's stand on entertainment. I got this question, and I gotta say it completely, right? Because I'm gonna tell you mine. It's who's in your tape deck. Yeah, I know that sound old, but who's in your CD player? Even old or whatever. But who's in your phone? You feel what I'm saying? Who's on your playlist? Right? Like that. So you understand? We have millions. We look at the demographics. We have all ages, from 13 all the way up to 65. You feel what I'm saying? So who are you listening to? I'm gonna tell you mine right now. Man, that new T.I. Batman.
That's that old T.I. We got true.
Boy,
you felt like a real young boy right there.
Boy, listen.
I ain't got no hot
T.I. cut his dreads off like that.
He should have never tried to grow them. As a woman, I hate when older men want to start growing their hair. That's just me.
So, like, we put the hat on, that Atlanta hat on, tilted to the side, and we got with Pharrell, and we made a banger. You heard it, Charlie?
I've heard it.
It's a banger. It's a banger, boy. It's a banger. Like it's a banger. It's Pharrell. Like Pharrell that made the whole Clips album. That Pharrell.
That's the old T.I.
Right? And I love, like, man, what Pharrell doing with Louis Vuitton.
Pharrell linking up, huh?
Man, Pharrell linking up. Pharrell say everything he make, he don't want it to be nothing but flawless victories. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So he did a whole Clip album, Flawless Victory. They won a Grammy on it and everything like that. He did do a song with Rick Ross. That song was popping. You feel what I'm saying? Whether it had the legs as far as what they put behind it and everything like that, but he did follow it up with a song with T.I. And listen, this song...
It's one song?
It's one song, but it got T.I. back on the map. The way that he wanted to be. What? It got him back on the map.
Yeah. You heard it? Oh, it's nice.
Like,
it's nice.
So...
I think, I don't really deal with the police like that, so...
Okay. Duly
We
noted.
talking about T.I.?
Yeah.
Duly said. Duly noted.
I ain't in front. I just don't deal with the police like that. Like
So who else you listening to?
Okay, so who's in my
Yes.
playlist right now? Then I gotta go anything right now from Max B and Frenchie. It's on. I'm with it. Max B and French Montana.
Oh.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that. Anything that's on there. You know my theme song is Ever Since She Left Me. I want to call it the other thing. I went deaf. You know what I'm saying? But Ever Since She Left Me.
Went deaf on the beach.
You know what I'm saying? So then anything from them or whatever, but that's my song or whatever, right? And then the whole new EP, we were listening to it when you came in, clip, of J. Cole. So J. Cole has chosen, it's called The Birthday Blizzard, right? And every beat is from Bad Boy. He ripped Biggie B, Jadakiss, you know what I'm saying? Every beat from Bad Boy, right? So what made me listen to it was Fat Joe, shout out to Joe and Jada. Fat Joe stood 10 toes down. Man, I don't see J. Cole like that no more. You feel what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way you should be able to see, and this is what I want y'all to chime in on. Ain't no way you should be able to see J. Cole like that no more, because when somebody called him outside, he ducked it. You feel what I'm saying? And in hip hop, all of that other kind of stuff, nah, you don't duck nothing, so you can't be on my top of nothing, because when it's time to come out and play, you won't play.
That's just his opinion.
That's all. But hold on, listen now. Now I'm gonna tell you like this.
That nigga don't
Fat Joe is Fat Joe. And he done a lot for hip hop, and he stood on it. And his opinion is his opinion. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like this or like
that
this.
Shit don't hold no weight for real rap fans
Nah,
and
really.
J. Cole fans. That shit don't hold, man.
Okay, all right, cool. Because it didn't hold no weight with Jadakiss. Because Jadakiss said they said, Fat Joe said, I quote, they screwed his head off of the big three. And Jadakiss said, after you hear this, they better screw that back on.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that. So, man, I'm going to tell you, like.
Fat Joe, you sound like a hater, man.
That's all.
Yeah, you sound like a hater in that spot, man.
That's all.
The reason I say you sound like a hater in that spot, because at the end of the day, the young man did the correct thing. See, we're trying to raise our children correct, and then you'll say something like that, Fat Joe. You'll say he should have gotten the beef anyway. The man stepped away from the beef. He didn't want the beef. He didn't want to rap. People have died over
We just talked about that before.
People have died over Big and Pop beef. People have died over Kodak Black and the NBA Youngboy beef. People died of the beef in Jacksonville. Man, nobody. You did the right thing, young man. You're a grown up and think you did the right thing.
Now I'm
showing the kid
I gotta
away.
ask you a question now. I gotta ask you a question. When our favorite boxer be ducking, that goes against.
That ain't boxing in life.
I was just
two
gonna say
different
the same.
things.
Okay, I was asking you.
Okay.
Like, I was asking, like, so that same thing.
No, see, what you're a boxer. Right. So for you to not to dunk fight in the box, right. Maybe. But this is rap, and we're trying to get the violence. We're trying to change it.
Yeah.
We're trying to change it. We can't keep this thing going the same way, because the devil, or Satan, or whatever you want to call him, was the
evil forces.
No, he was the musician of the clique.
Yeah.
So this way, this is why all the footage is coming from, through the music.
Mm-hmm. Rick Ross and his people definitely got jumped on when they went up to
Canada, for sure.
And that could have went left.
Yeah, that could have went left. They could have died.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right.
So I'm gonna tell you like this, right? I never thought that I would be the ignorant one, and they would be the level headed. There is a God. Yeah. There is a reason for the South got something.
The only reason I feel like I feel, because, like, you know, our city had if you Google it, and you Google worst rap beef ever, it's gonna be Jacksonville.
Yeah, for real.
It's gonna come up. It's gonna pop up Jacksonville
with the most casualties.
Yeah, so
you feel what I'm saying? Like that. That's just real and what it is. So the thing is that that's when we had the girl Drippy Lou on our thing or whatever, and she used the platform to say that it was just on wax and like that or whatever, man, like that. So, man, I salute all three of y'all. Shame on me.
It's just the rapper in you, though.
Yeah,
it's just the battle.
It's just the rapper in me, you know what I'm saying? But I will tell you this. The Birthday Blizzard, I feel like Jadakiss. I don't feel like whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Screw here. Like you like it.
I'm saying,
it's very hard for you to out rap this young man.
The screw never came off.
So what? This is my question to everybody. How did the screws come off?
It never came off.
Why would they ever disappear?
No, listen.
Just because they turned out of because they didn't want to rap, man. That man is up fun. Man, listen. You can argue like Pac and Biggie about them. You can argue about Pac and Biggie like them.
You can.
So I don't really, I don't understand the screws came out.
Now, when you be more specific.
I just like
no,
I said,
be more
like
specific.
hard for him.
Be more specific though. You can argue about Pac and Biggie between J. Cole and Kendrick.
Yeah.
It was 3 that was in it. So when you say about them, you know what I'm saying?
I know what everybody in this room know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I want everybody out there to know.
Ain't no 3.
I want everybody to know. It was never no big 3. It was a big 2.
Yeah, I ain't.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
the
this.
third
But
it's Drake.
see who? Yeah, right.
He
mama.
put himself in there.
That's right, mama.
He made that.
He sent about $2 million to
spread.
spread.
Man said, Drake, did you see the lady face, man?
So I'm gonna tell you this. So the last thing or person or artist that's in my
Don't be
box
long-winded.
is 50 Cent.
50 Cent?
Yeah, I was playing that new one. He got a new one out like that, and it's on all the what's
the shit
like
you were just playing?
Yeah, he said, my man got your man got he want a box. My man got a blick, he want a, you know what I'm saying, like that. And it's with the singing in it, it's just a well put together song. And I think it might be, and I might be wrong, but I think it might be, you know, all of his intros to his shows go. Like they go. Like he could perform them at whatchamacallits because so many people know him. So I think this is the intro to Origin. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. And that's what's in my, so Charlie, what's in your playlist like right now? Give us the top 3 or whatever.
I don't know if I can do 3. I'm kind of old school still.
I said I told
I can't
her
really
she was
get
gonna say
into
that.
these new rappers. Now, if you want to go like older, you know, I'm still a Rick Ross.
What's in your
I'm telling you,
playlist? Is it a certain song?
No, it's no set songs.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
for me, I'm a Ross. Jeezy. You know, for me, it's just, you know what I mean. And if I had to go back up, you know what I mean. I even rock some Trick. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah, Trick got a new one out too, though.
Right, but if you want to go like newer, you know, like right now, truthfully, I can only probably give you 2, and it's not gonna be a lot of their songs. I like me some Young Boy. I like NBA Young Boy.
I heard you listening to that. Get what I said.
NBA
Get what I said.
I'm not gonna give you all
When
of
I
it.
heard her playing it, right?
I'm not gonna
Get what I said. She don't even know what they're talking about.
That's crazy.
Right, I'm not gonna give you all of it. It's certain songs he got that I like Lonely Child. You get what I'm saying? It's just certain songs, you know, I like, you know. And then G Herbo is just some, you know. I can't give you a lot with these new people because I don't.
G Herbo, Young
No,
Boy,
but
them some
that's
solid.
it. That's it. That's
Them
right.
them
Them the only 2 I can
some
give
solid
you.
guys.
Solid guy.
You know, them the only.
Salute to y'all.
2.
Shout out to y'all.
You know,
Y'all need to come on the
I
podcast,
can
come
give
holler
you
at
just
us.
them 2. I can't.
You
You,
feel
know
what
what
I'm
I mean?
saying?
But like I said, I'm still
Oh,
old.
this the T.I. one right here?
Yeah, let
That's
them
it.
know.
Okay.
But that's
Hey.
it. I can't give you.
Hey, Clip,
Yeah.
who in yours, bro? Give me a couple of them.
I don't have a couple of them. All I got is Max B and Frenchie.
Max B and Frenchie.
Knuckles 3.5.
Knuckles
I've been riding
3.5.
that shit for a whole month.
Yeah, it's like that now. And let me tell you like this, what I just got on, because I been heard them do it, right? When they remade The Firm, got your Firm.
Yeah, The Race.
Man, what is it called?
The Race.
The Race? Oh, that's my new
Oh,
joint.
that shit dope.
That thing go,
Both of
boy.
them niggas killed that shit.
What? And I
That nigga say, keep your heart, cause these hoes vicious. We don't spoil bitches to be loyal.
we spoil loyal.
bitch.
Right now.
That nigga spit that shit.
What he said? What he said?
And that's how a nigga go. And that's how a nigga go.
Tell him again, Clip.
Say it again. What he
Keep your
said?
heart, cause these hoes vicious.
Mm-hmm.
We don't spoil loyal. Why ain't
We
saying
don't
fuck it
spoil-
up? We don't spoil the bitches to be loyal. We spoil loyal bitches.
Yeah.
Y'all hear that? Gotta be loyal.
Yeah.
Boy, say girl, we gotta
So
be
the
loyal.
loyal bitch will get anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so Skid Rock, what's up? I know you always keep something. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't really
Well, go back then. I ain't
No. He got something. Yeah, I just had.
Nothing fresh, nothing old.
Yeah, something fresh and something.
You got your
You
own.
got something.
That's all I did.
So,
Give him a shout out.
God,
Say
dog.
what you mean.
You're ridiculous.
That's your man.
Shout out to Kevin Henry.
Shout out to you, boy. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what I'm listening to.
All right, so check this out, right? I'm gonna run a little audible about that, and before I go into this, I'm gonna go into this first because it kind of feeds off into it. So, we got something major that's coming to the music world. By way of the South got something to say.
Yes.
Mixtape Volume 1.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that. Now we trying to think of a name. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy took the Purge. I was gonna put the Purge on there. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But I'm thinking like, you know what I'm saying? What the rebellion or you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is or whatever. But it's so Game of Thrones-ish. You know what I'm saying? The way that we got the artwork going on, and we did our photo shoot, right? / video link up, right? / movie documentary script writing meeting, right? All at one event last Sunday, man. And everybody had a terrific time. I gotta give out some shout outs.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go around to y'all and tell y'all, man, I need y'all to be explosive because it really was an explosive time. But shout out to OK Teach. Shout out to Drippy Lou. Shout out to Ray Feeney. Shout out to Critical Beats, Joe Good. Shout out to the Wonder Kid, the wonderful one. You feel what I'm saying? Bosswood. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out the iconic Don Lefty Guns. You feel what I'm saying? And his sons. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to a Diva Dog. Shout out to Chief J. You know. Shout out to let me get it right. Cody Rowe.
Gotta get your punch. Gotta get your Cody punch.
It's a young relaxer.
Shout out to BBMG Chief, right?
Coley J.
Cut out the show, Coley J. His
His
daughter,
son.
Kato. Shout out to J Photos. She took the photo. Shout out to Boat Sims. You feel what I'm saying?
Boat.
The best of all time.
Boat.
You know, the editor. And he also is on the album. Shout out to my wonderful co-host, Clip, aka Clifton.
The relaxer.
Right? The relaxer, right? Shout out to the magnificent Charlie Bell with a story to tell. Shout out to Skip Rock, aka Godsburg. And shout out to me, Cash the Zero, my zero be added. No. And shout out to Decap, you know what I'm saying, getting that graphics together for us and everything like that. But shout out to Cliff, Droopy, and Joey. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, salute y'all. Cause Club Cliff is where the grand finale, the pinnacle of everything that we doing, right, is gonna come to a head and cause a major explosion in the city or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Cause it's gonna be a concert, right?
Them tickets,
/ album release. When we getting them tickets. Them, Decap, you hear them? Them tickets is coming. Them tickets is coming, right? Pre-sale tickets is gonna be more at the door, right? It's gonna be 400 to 500 people there. That's my prediction or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much going on with the South. Got something to say. Mixtape, Charlie, you was there.
I was there.
Talk about it.
Ooh, it's gonna be something.
Hey, they can't hear you, Charlie.
It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be a lot.
How did you feel at the photo shoot? You were looking good, girl. You were looking good, girl.
Yeah, I know I had to.
So let me ask you this, right? Clip, you were looking phenomenal. You brought it out. You feel what I'm saying? Like that.
Thank you.
You were looking
I'm trying to
good.
impress you.
Man, everybody. Everybody had it on. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody had it on. You know what I'm saying? But I want to ask you something, Kid Rock. Out of everybody on the album. So first of all, when we have the album release party, it's going to be a concert, but it's also going to be a contest. Mm-hmm. The people, not us, the people, not us, the people, not us, the people are going to judge the winner, right? And the winner get the top spot on the album. And when you the top spot on the album after the intro, let me say after the intro.
Hey, what up, nephew?
What's up, huh?
Oh, man, it's all good. You back home from college? I know you always got some fly little event you got going on. Yeah. What popping off? What you got going on?
Got a nice little event, little party, but I'm bummed out because I don't know what I'm going to wear, man.
Oh, man, you know what to do. You'll figure it out. What I always tell you.
Think like a mogul, dress like a mogul, be a mogul.
Then you know exactly what to do.
Can I hold your laptop real quick, huh? All right. mogulcreations.myshopify.com.
Okay.
See that right there? Dang, they quick. What? I know that ain't them. Already? Yes, man, yes. Got something to wear tonight, man. Yes, yeah, man, I'm going,
Hey, yo, nephew.
What's that word?
One last thing.
What's up?
Mogul up.
It's going down.
What I'm talking about.
And remember, that's MOGULKREATION.myshopify.com. Mogul up, it's going down.
The intro is performed by yours truly, right? So, a little something for y'all, you know what I'm saying? After the intro, the top spot, the person who the people have chosen out of everybody performing, right? Because it's not just about the song, it's about how you perform the song. You feel what I'm saying? The vibe that you give the people. So the people are going to be able to, and it's going to be like a meter that goes up. We're going to have a meter, you know, we're going to broadcast it live for you guys out there. So it's going to be a meter, or applaud meter or whatever. And whoever has the highest applaud is going to win the number one spot. And what they're going to get with the number one spot, yeah, that like that. What you're going to get with the number one spot is, right, is full promotion from Mogul Entertainment LLC. And what that is that's a video. That's a video, right? And we're going to chart the video. We're going to get you thousands of views of the video. We're going to market and promote the video. We're going to shoot the video. We're going to pay for the video. We're going to get you everything you need. We're going to get the writers to get with you and make your perfect video so the vision of your song will be seen by the millions, right? Then we're going to get you radio advertisement on T-Roy show, syndicated across 80 to 100 cities, right? Then we're going to get our homeboy, our partner in crime, shout out over there at 1061, right? You know what I'm saying? To get interviews and everything like that or whatever. We're going to build it up real big. We're going to get flyers. We're going to get promotion. We're going to give you basically a $30,000 package. You feel what I'm saying? To promote your song for you being number one, right? You feel what I'm saying? Let's clap it up for that. All right, so what's your prediction? You heard the songs clips. Who you going with that's going to take this number one spot? That's all I want to know.
I can't be you like that.
Nah, come on now. Come on now. You the A&R to the stars. How you can't be like, I don't get this. What are we doing here? Why are we even here?
I'm trying to be fair.
Right, I like it.
It's not a fair. It's not fair. It's about who you think.
Well,
I like everybody.
Let's see what they do when they're on stage, though. So that
man, it's all prediction of who you done heard. You saw them perform as of right now. You know what that do? Your people might not get it. It might motivate somebody else to go and step up and say, who
you got?
I hope everybody win.
Who you got?
See, we got to stop this, man, because this ain't good for. I'll tell you, mine. I know he know his. Like I know he know his. Mine, Chief J. I dub him. His song, I could play it for you right now. He a young Cassius De Niro. He was the guy out there with the sharpest tape up. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The sharpest tape up, cut razor blades. You feel what I'm saying? Out there. Shout out to Chief J. You feel what I'm saying? Bonafide hustler, stand up. You know what I'm saying? And that's who, that's who I got.
I like everybody.
So, in other words, he like Cody Rowe. Cody Rowe is his man.
I like
he
it.
know what it is. Cody Rowe is his man.
I like Teach too.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
You like Teach
I like
too.
Bosswood.
You know what I'm saying? You like Bosswood ain't even
like
you ain't even heard
everybody.
none of Bosswood stuff
I
for
like
the album.
everybody.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about what you heard. Skip Rock, who you like?
I don't got nobody either.
I ain't got nobody, you know. This guy, you know.
Switch.
Nah, I don't got nobody.
What's better than episode 74?
Like
Episode 75. You know what I'm saying? We love you.
Ow! We need a money counter in this motherfucker. Yeah, it's 2026 and we moving merch like bricks. Got Machine Gun Kelly in the building.